What's good, y'all? We are back with some more Jujutsu Kaisen, coming off the heels of a pretty ridiculous and pretty heavy fight where I think it bears repeating that you don't always need Haki or Nin or Cursed Energy. Sometimes you can just watch some dudes punch each other in the face and that's enough. Like, that fight had some of the best choreography, I think, of the series, if not of the entire anime year. And it's just amazing from the pacing, the animation, everything was just... And as we all saw in it, Yuji got pretty, like, ransacked, which obviously made Sukuna very displeased that his vessel was, like, dropping the ball half the time. And so after Chozo went to go finish the job, I'm still not even entirely sure how, but some mind implant happened within him where his memories got altered to include Yuji. Like I said, don't know exactly how that happened, but maybe we'll get those answers in this episode. So yeah, let's hop in. Oh yeah, and Mei's in a whole predicament of her own. And I think it's likely that it's going to be Mei, who is so BA, who's going to end up finding Yuji, so... But as you'd expect, Geto's domain is a very disturbing, claustrophobic place. It seems like she at least has figured it out. Literally looks like hell. An axe is a great choice of weapon, though. Our girl has taste. And Geto's just chilling somewhere out there like a final boss. Because that's all she has at her defense is those two birds. So there's something very rhythmic about this domain. She's gonna use him as a decoy? I mean, he is absolutely gonna say yes. Could you imagine if someone like actually asked that of you? In fact, he's honored. Is he like Slender Man wandering around in there? Wow, he's more powerful than he lets on. Is he really just about to sacrifice himself? No. Dang, that was swift. It's good to know Wee Wee serves a purpose. Hey, I was gonna say, yeah. Mei gives me good big sister vibes. I didn't think that she would really. Queen of Independence. Feels like she's being hunted. Was that Wee Wee? Oh. Never again will I underestimate her chirpers. I want to say experience? Ding ding ding. Kamikaze bird strike. So Mei is just used to having things die for her. I didn't realize she was all like that. So she actually could put up a fight against Geto. Dang, you got out! Oh! This happened way quicker than I thought. The news is still making its rounds. That raises the question, though. If that is a fake Geto, can they get the real one back? I will always look at Nanami differently. Like, he gives me chills now. Guilty. Gotta love how much screen time Maki's getting this season. Cthulhu looking. Beat them to the punch. That thing did. Punch the corpses out of him. That's so pathetic. Is one of them about to show up? This is gonna be interesting. I know him and Maki don't really vibe like that. Yeah, I didn't realize that thing was in like a cocoon. Gonna drown them. Ooh. Okay, acrobatics. I'd like to know. I've worked in animation for 3 years. I still don't know the answer to that. I didn't know Nobito was a cartoon aficionado. They're just like... Is he just screwing with him? Like, is he trying to get him to snap? Because it seems like... I can't help but empathize with him, like, that we all have names, like, he just wants to be... I guess he just wants to be recognized. Oh! No, Maki, you don't get a hit. Wow. Geto's not the only one who can seal. A crazy ambush. That is very pleasing to look at. God, season 2 is so much more dire. And now that Maki's indebted to him... Oh, come on. Redemption. I want Maki to get the kill. This is it! Oh. Ooh. For one of like the curses though, this one doesn't look so like monstrous. Actually, I could see him being kind of tasty. All he thinks about is his allies. Splits 1 second into 24 frames. That is cool. I thought it was like that animation thing is so random. So he's just constantly got to be aware of his motions. I mean, that sounds like kind of true of everyone. Oh. He punched a hole in his chest. What the? I'm puzzled. I feel like this is less transportation and more like an illusion. Yeah, these colors do not seem... Oh, yeah, it's okay. Ah. Oh, they got invisible opponents that only come into existence when they strike you. Have we always had this narrator, like, describing what things are? It's helpful. Death Sword. Summoned a whole fleet! So they have like only just like a split second. Did he not time it right? No, so Naruto seems to... I stand corrected. That is fact. Man, he is like really like dialed it up to 11. That looked like someone died. Maybe I'll get my wish after all. Maybe Maki will get the kill. Megumi? Did he... Okay, so maybe Megumi found their bodies and then also got transported in here? My heart. Oh, it's warm. Yeah, how did he... How? Oh! Did you just hear, just by the sound, that smack? Maki's back! Megumi's doing? Yeah. Man, Megumi's really like that mental fortitude. Love the echo effect on his voice. Megumi Sushi! Oh. Wow, there are a lot of guest stars. Oh no. The precision. I didn't even recognize Nanami with his hair like that and all bloodied up. He lost an arm? This lobster is causing some damage. That wild look in his eyes. Oh my god. I can't believe he actually came. I can't believe there's actually a casualty. Am I the only one who was expecting this fight to be quick? Megumi's trying to break the barrier from the inside out. Oh, he's opening an escape route. I feel like they're not gonna wanna. I feel like they're not gonna wanna run though. That is growth. Like Megumi was ready to like sacrifice himself on a dime in season 1. Oh wow. I wasn't thinking they were gonna flee. I mean, that is probably by far their smartest option. Oh no! Oh my god, this episode messed with me. Like when Maki and Nanami stormed into the subway and like found that like lobster thing, and it seemed like they really had him on the ropes. I thought this was gonna be like an unassuming episode, and like, whew, was I wrong? Like, does this thing have a name? Dagon. Like when they found Dagon, I honestly expected them to make some quick like sashimi out of him and then just go about their business. But talk about a power creep, because he's just out here like ripping them apart, like literally tearing them to shreds. And I had no idea. Like I said, I thought this episode was just going to be something relaxed. But the fact, and also like all these like dire straits like happening in this like tropical paradise is a very interesting contrast, I'll say. But the fact that also I didn't expect out of nowhere Megumi is like making a guest appearance, and then Toji's here now. Why and how is Toji here? Oh, I guess he's following Megumi. Like that would make sense. So like this episode just blew my expectations in the best possible way. So dang, yeah, until next week.